what are your takeaways? What did you learn? Obviously, it's the first game of a 162-game marathon, but exciting victory. Matt Williams had to do a lot, and then probably more than any first game and making his managerial debut had to ever do in a game. Talk to me about what stood out from the Nationals yesterday, win over the Mets.
I'm always reluctant to put a lot on opening day.
Sure.
But Rendon's homer. They came back from a late lead, from a deficit. Strasburg.
You don't have to take them all, Jay Reed.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to take them all.
That was my takeaway.
So Rendon maybe
Yeah,
being
that was my takeaway. That was my
all
takeaway.
right. Go ahead, Dan. Oh, go ahead.
No, mine was Strasburg getting 10 Ks. But go ahead. That was
10
my
strikeouts.
takeaway.
No, I mean,
It
I
really
think-
settled down.
I think the comeback was actually kind of significant because, whatever you want to say about the mental makeup of a team or whatever, that was something we didn't see them doing a ton of early in the season last year. I think that some of the role players impressed, from Espinosa getting that big at bat late in the game to Aaron Barrett, the new kid, with,
Got the
Span
win,
touched
yeah.
it.
Yeah, and Barrett looked really great. And I think the way that Matt Williams wasn't afraid to go with guys in the bullpen besides Soriano, maybe something Davey Johnson wouldn't have done. Davey Johnson was so loyal to Soriano, and Matt Williams was kind of just going with the guys he wanted to go with there. I mean, there was a lot of guys at the bottom end of the roster who really kind of came through.
Yeah, with Williams' decision to go not with Soriano, I'm going to have to rethink my fantasy draft. Jason, what do you?
Wait. Didn't you want to go more?
Yeah.
He said
I
10
said
strikeouts. Strasburg's 10 strikeouts.
Okay.
And I think that is important. He settled down, right? He gave up
Absolutely.
the early
Started
home
out-
run,
yep.
settled down, and retired his last, 12 batters or
They
something
said
like that.
that hasn't happened since like 1960 or something like that, where a guy opened the day with 10 Ks. 1960.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's something significant. Some significant stat.
Jason, how big a loss is Wilson Ramos? We don't know how severe it is yet, but I mean, here's somebody who, surprisingly to a lot of people, was at the 4th spot of the order yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, you need him, obviously.
Yeah, no doubt.
Clearly, it's not the way you want to start the season, but you just hope that it's not something that's going to be a lengthy thing.
And
But it
Jose
just seems like
Lobaton
that
comes in.
guy, for whatever reason, he
He's
just
just-
can't stay healthy. I was looking at some season previews for 2013, the year before, and one of the questions was how many games is Wilson Ramos going to play?
Right.
It just seems like it's a perpetual question with the guy.